You and I both know that dating apps are making you lonely and depressed. And in this video, I'm gonna teach you what you can do about that. And most importantly, what you can do that you don't have to rely on dating apps to meet women. And here's the reality. The average looking woman, will get 50 to 100 likes per day on a dating app in comparison to a firefighter, age 32, 6 foot tall, 230 pounds will get 5 messages per day. So I'm gonna teach you what you can do about all of that so you're not depressed and lonely. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the notification button because I'm dropping videos every week. But first, I wrote an ebook. And if you haven't seen it yet, there's a link in the description. And it is all me. I wrote it. It's $4.99 to teach you the things to do and not do when it comes to dating younger women. But if you don't like to read and you just want to listen to something on audio, I'm giving that away for free, no commitment. You can actually get that from the same link. It's 2 hours narrated by myself, and just something I wanted to give back to all of you. All right, so let's get into this video. So, you think dating apps are the solution to meeting women, but I know it's making you depressed and discouraged because the numbers are against you. Like I said earlier, the average woman, okay, is getting 50 to 100 likes per day on a dating app in comparison to a firefighter who will get 5 likes per day. That is insane. But the good news is there's things you can do about it, and you can meet women in a lot of different ways, and that's what I'm gonna get into this video. All right, so number one way that you can get out of this trap of dating apps and not being able to meet people or you're getting discouraged is to have female friends, okay? Female friends have their purpose, and one of the great purposes is they can be excellent wing women. When you're out with a woman in a public place and another woman sees you with her, automatically she's going to conclude in her mind that you are a good guy and that women obviously feel safe around you. You're not a weirdo, you're not a creep, you're not a serial killer, okay? So having female friends has its benefits, especially when you're going out. And also it's way easier to meet women when you're with women, okay? So that's number one. Number two is to get out of the house. There are men that I know that they spend a lot of time indoors playing video games, watching movies. You need to get out and involved in social activities. Doesn't matter what it is, festivals, dance lessons, whatever. You need to get out of the house, otherwise you're not gonna meet people, okay? Number three, and I've mentioned this in many of my videos, is building social status. And stick around to the end. I got a bonus that I've just thought about this that I didn't include in my notes. But so number three is building social status. And you might be thinking, well, Silver Bachelor, what does that mean? Well, you could be the president of an organization, you could be an author, you can be a YouTuber, influencer, you can be a DJ, you can be a mixologist at a bar once in a while, these kind of things. You can have your own rock band. This is this type of stuff I'm talking about with building your social status, because women are way more impressed with that as a foot in the door, like that initial meeting when they find out about you or they see you, than your money or your professional job. Just saying, okay? So that's number three. Number four, this is an obvious one, get to the gym. I've met more women because of being in better shape, right? They don't even know what I do for a living. In fact, when women are attracted to you, and one of the ways they're gonna be attracted to you is by the way you look physically, okay? Is how much you make and what you do for a living doesn't matter. If they are attracted to you, all that other stuff is like bonus to them. So that's number four. Number five, to have a hobby. And maybe it's fixing your car, maybe it's working on a car, playing instruments, or whatever it is, but something other than just your job. And it's interesting, I mentioned firefighter before. This firefighter, he was telling me, because I met him at a restaurant bar. We were just shooting the shit. He was sitting beside me. And he was telling me that he struggles with his dating. And he didn't really figure out why. I pitched him for some coaching, right? Because I do offer coaching, by the way. In the same link, you can check it out. I do offer dating coaching. And one of the things that this guy was saying is that women tend to get bored. And I concluded, I didn't tell him this, but one of the reasons why they get bored with him is because all he does is all he is a firefighter. He has no other interests, no other hobbies. That is boring as fuck. So if you guys are a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're a VC capitalist, venture capitalist, angel investor, whatever, and that's all you do, that's fucking boring, guys. Very fucking boring. You need to change that. Have some cool hobby or something else, man, because women's attention spans are like that, okay? And the bonus thing is peacocking. When you go out, and I'm going to incorporate peacocking in a lot more videos, and I'm gonna have some surprises for you in my future videos on this, specifically peacocking. And what I mean is when you go out in public, especially to something fun, you need to wear something ridiculous, like a sequence blazer, red sneakers, studded sneakers, a leather jacket with some big skull at the back or something just off the charts, like wild. Cowboy hat, fedora, tattoos, whatever. Like, you need to stand out from the crowd. Otherwise, guys, you are invisible to women. And women associate peacocking with social status as well, because they think if that guy is wearing a gold sequence blazer, he must have social status, because what man would dare wear that in public, okay? So I will encourage you guys to start thinking of your clothing, of ways that you can stand out from all these other men and peacock, therefore you also have social status. All right, hope you liked this video. I want to hear from you guys in the comments what you think. What do you do when you're going out in public? And what are some of the ways that you can meet women, because it helps other viewers when you're also participating in the comments. All right, we'll see you next time.